So hello guys, we're back again with another video for you. This is Finstock Business, where I give you tips on any business you may consider starting. My name is Patrick.
And my name is Emma, and we have been doing the series on cereal business. We have done a couple of videos. We have told you on how to start a cereal business. We have told you about tips you need to consider when starting a cereal business. We have also looked at the fast moving cereals in Kenya. We have also looked at what are the challenges facing the cereal business in Kenya. We're talking about the cereal world. We have been talking about how to start a cereal business. We have also talked about the tips you need to consider when starting a cereal business. We have also given you the fast moving cereals in the world of cereals. We have given you the challenges that are being faced by the cereal farmers in Kenya, and we also talked about what are the factors that influence someone to buy certain cereals, and what is it that the consumer looks before buying before buying cereals. And today we have a very interesting topic. We are going to talk about the current state of cereal export in Kenya. I hope you will learn a thing or two. So in the world of cereals, there are some things that have been emerging, and there has been a decrease in sales of the cereals. And according to the report that we had gathered, that in 2017 the export was 11.7 billion, and that is there has been a 24% decrease, a very big decrease. And this has been brought about by the factors like low yield production and high cost of living. These are some of the factors that have been bringing a decrease in the sales of cereals.
And I think this decrease, we actually did another video explaining the problems that the farmers are facing. I think those problems might have a huge part to play in this decrease, because you'll find that there is bad road to transport the yields after farming. There is corruption in the industry, so a lot of those factors.
And then there is another thing that is happening in the world of cereals is that the main cereal we are exporting is maize, and the volume of maize export has decreased over the years, and this is because of high competition and the high product cost. So you find people are not really managing in exporting the cereals, but now they have decided to venture into maize.
Oh, so I think this is because there is a higher rate of competition from other countries which have emerged and come up with maybe they are exporting the same product, or you can find that the countries that we used to export maize to, they are farming their own maize.
So that is one of the challenges that that has brought about the main cereal to be maize. And when we have said though that maize is the main export, we didn't mean it. There has something that we want to discuss in the current state of the cereal export in Kenya is that regional marketers are the main export destinations. That we are talking about Uganda, Tanzania, and another country, Somalia. Yeah, it's also regional.
Yeah, Somalia,
Sudan. Yeah. So we are exporting to these regional, and we have stopped exporting to countries like America. Because you see the production costs have become high, and we are facing a challenge maintaining the balance.
And the goal to growth for any product or anything that you're farming is to be able to expand and be able to export on higher markets than just the regional market.
Yeah, and you see these regional markets, you find that the demand is high. So that is why we are exporting to the regional markets. So another current state of cereal export in Kenya is that the export regulation and standards, the KBS has also been putting regulations on the exports, and you'll come to notice that they have also put regulations on the amount of pesticides that you can use and the amount of fertilizers you can put. This is all in due regard to the consumer, how the health benefits of the consumer. So they want to regulate so that you don't find some people they're using a lot of pesticides and maybe it's harmful to the consumer.
Yeah, and they are bringing the product to the market which is harmful to the consumer.
Yes. So the fifth thing we are going to talk about on the current state of the cereal export in Kenya is that there have been opportunities of growth, and despite all the challenges that we have talked about, all the challenges that we are facing, we have come to notice that the government is really putting its stake in the cereal export in Kenya, and they are coming up with ways to help the farmers They are coming up with ways to help the farmers by creating irrigation schemes and joining forces with other countries so that they can have better products. They go to forums, they encourage the farmers to go to forums that can be of beneficial to them.
Yeah.
I hope you have learned a thing or two. If you have learned something, or if you have a comment or something you would like us to add regarding the current state of the cereal export in Kenya, you can leave it in the comment section. We will read it. And we appreciating you for tuning in.
We also offer some courses here at Finstock University College that are going to be helping you in your agricultural business. Any business that involved agriculture, maybe beekeeping, poultry farming, dairy keeping, anything that involves agriculture, you can enroll for a course at Finstock University College, and you can level up your skills on agribusiness.
Make sure at the end of this video you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit on the notification button so that every time we upload a new video,
you can be notified. Until next time,
goodbye.